Hey guys, what's up? My name is Tom Scott 11, and today I'm going to be talking about something different. It's one of my short little stories that I wanted to share on this channel. I know this channel is only dedicated to Black Ops 2, but I thought I'd mix it up a bit and talk about something different with some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay in the background. In this gameplay, I'm playing Team Defender on Seatown. I'm playing with my clan, all 6 members of my clan. I have more, but me and the leader decided to play with 4 other members, and we did quite well on this map. We managed to dominate most of the time, and yeah, most of us got cool kill death ratios. I got 22 and 2, which wasn't too bad. I know I've got better gameplays ready for this channel, and got other gameplays for my backup channel, or my second channel, which is the Chillbox 96. Named after one of my PlayStation 3 accounts, one of my original ones, back when I was a hardcore gamer. Now, that's the topic I'm going to get on today, how I used to be a hardcore gamer and how I used to devote my, well, pretty much my life to video games. So, I'm going to start off with my first ever games console, which was the Nintendo 64, the all-famous games console that was mainly used for Super Mario 64. Now, I was about 7 or 8 years old when I first got this games console, and gaming was all new to me. I was only a child, and I didn't really know much about playing video games except for my little handheld device, which was the Game Boy Advance. Now, I really love playing video games back then. I didn't really know much about it, but I loved playing Super Mario. Super Mario is probably pretty much my most favourite game, even to this day, because they brought out Super Mario Brothers. I like all the characters: Luigi, Mario, Walrus, Princess Peach, Bowser, those little mushroom monster people, and loads of all the other characters, like the massive bomb, you know, like the big black bomb you would come up against, and loads of all cool new characters they've added into Super Mario. My favourite character had to be Luigi. Luigi was my favourite character. He was always the goofy and really lanky tall one, and I think he was in blue and Mario was in red, and they used to have like L on their caps and L for Luigi and M for Mario on their caps. That was pretty much symbolises what Mario was all about, and literally, well, not what Mario was all about, but the game itself was a game on it of its own. Like, it was an original game. Like, nobody else could have thought of a better idea than Mario. And then pardon me. And then my second ever game was my second ever games console was the original Xbox. Instead of getting a PlayStation 2, I got the original Xbox because I wasn't really too much of a know-it-all gamer back then. But when I started to realise that gaming was part of my life, was when I was about 11 years old, when I started to play a lot of video games like Medal of Honor, Halo, the original Halo for the Xbox, like Halo 3 and Halo 1 and 2, and the Halos in between that. And I used to play Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat was an excellent game for what was it, third-person shooters and stuff like that. And then came Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto was the first a bird's eye view game where you could just go around stealing cars and shit and stuff like that. And later in this video I'll be explaining my loadout and what I use for this gameplay. So yeah, GTA was pretty much one of my favourite games for the original Xbox. And then when I turned, I think it was when I turned 13 and I started I think I started secondary school, or you Americans like to call it high school. I got my first PlayStation 3, and I got my first mobile phone. I just wanted to say. Oh, and I pick off this guy here, which I didn't even know he was there. He was camping in that little corner. So yeah, I think that deserves a like for spotting him there, little camper. So yeah, I got my PlayStation 3. My first ever games for the PlayStation 3 were Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty World at War, and Call of Duty 3. Now, my favourite game at that point was Call of Duty 3 because it was World War 2. I loved World War 2 games. The RPGs, first-person shooters, like exactly Call of Duty 3. Call of Duty 3 was a World War 2 game, except for COD 4. It was more futuristic based, and it had kill streaks in it. And so did COD 5. World at War basically, but they had the same kind of kill streak loadout. First you would get maybe it'd be a spy plane, then it would be mortars, and then it would be attack dogs, which would be in World at War. But for COD 4, it would be a UAV, then it would be but basically a recon drone, and then an airstrike, and then an attack helicopter. But I love those two games for what they were. They were original games. Those were the games that made Call of Duty what it is today, because without them, we wouldn't. The community wouldn't be as big as it was with the Call of Duty gameplays just like this one in the background. And I think the community has really grown, but at the same time it's reduced itself to a point where you can't really pick up from where it left off because there are so many haters and vile people out there just hating on people's videos that people work so hard on making. It's not really fair because, well, that's life, and like people just say that. I mean, it shouldn't be like that. People shouldn't be so mean. I mean, like, how can people be so utterly horrible to one person because of their video? I mean, I used to get one or two hate comments, and I used to laugh at them because they were absolutely hilarious. Because first of all, they wouldn't be true. They used to say, "Oh, your mum." First of all, you don't even know my mum, and second of all, first of all, you don't know my mum, and second of all, you don't know shit, and you don't have a life. I used to, I can't really pretty much say the same back then, but like when I started up YouTube, I decided it was probably like my chance to really show the people of the world what I could do with Call of Duty. And I used to be a real hardcore gamer, and then eventually I moved on to my Xbox 360, and then I started college, which was a month ago, I think. And yeah, it's been really picking up for me. I don't play as much as I do anymore, but yeah, I've been willing to teach people how to play Call of Duty better, tactics and strategies on this channel. So I hope you guys like this video, comment. I hope you like the channel for what it is and what it's grown today, because I've got over 6,000 views now, and I'm really hoping to get more in the future. So hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I used the ACR silenced with kick proficiency and I think I used Blind Eye, Assassin, and Steady Aim as my perks. A Predator Missile Predator Missile, Precision Airstrike, and AH6 as my kill streaks. This is Tom's Games 11 here. Have a nice weekend.